Hey everyone, this is Dean with DCA Crypto. Today I wanted to do an update on Quant for you. With the recent drop in the market over the past few weeks, I picked up some more Quant. I just wanted to give you an update on where I think it's headed possibly, so let's jump into it. Alright, Quant, as you can see, is it's up to about $116. I think it dropped down to like $98 or $99 over the past couple weeks, and I picked up some more while the price was down. Just trying to dollar cost average into this one as much as I can. Trying to accumulate at least 40 before the next bull run. I may go for 50 or more depending on price action and what happens with it. If we get further downside, I might jump in even heavier, but right now at $116, if we take a look here over the past 30 days, it was down to $97 and just under $98. I picked some up right around $101, $102, so I wasn't sure if it was going to drop below 100 or not. And I just grabbed some while I had some extra funds to do that. But as you can see, if we go back to like 180 days, it was up to $155 back in January, and then last year it was up to, it was a little over $200, I guess, in the last bear market of last year, and it's slowly been coming down. The lowest it ever hit was during that big FTX crash. It got down to like $40 or something like that. It would have been an amazing buy to pick some up at that price back then. But I'm just going to continue dollar cost averaging into Quant throughout this accumulation phase as much as I can to try to pick up one or two every few weeks or so. And we'll go to, I was looking up Quant, if there's any news on it. Basically, I've seen this article here. Quant hype spikes as price surges 15%. Is this a top signal? I don't think so. Quant has experienced a 15% increase in price over the past 7 days. Quant plays a vital role in Quant Network's Overledger, a suite of enterprise software solutions designed to connect public blockchains and private networks seamlessly by enabling the creation of multi-chain decentralized applications, or MDApps. Quant enables developers to build and operate applications that span across multiple blockchains simultaneously. And that's what's so beautiful about Quant. The price of Quant continues on an upward trajectory. Growing interest in token reflects the recognition of its importance in enabling seamless operation of MDApps and facilitating cross-chain communication. With Quant's innovation approach to interoperability, the future holds promising possibilities for enhanced collaboration and integration across various blockchain platforms. Why there's a strong bullish sentiment for Quant. The recent price surge of Quant can be attributed to transformative power distributed ledger technology, DLT, and the unique features offered by the Quant platform. DLT, surpassing the limitations of traditional blockchain, provides solutions to unanswered questions, enabling secure, cost-effective asset exchange without driving value, opening new markets, and increasing efficiency for enterprises, governments, and individuals worldwide. What's next for Quant? Quant has caught the attention of investors, an impressive market capitalization of $1.4 billion, and a notable trading volume of 25 million. It may have been considered the slowest in terms of price movement, but Quant has consistently demonstrated growth in the cryptocurrency market. They're just basically saying the outlook for Quant is optimistic. And I found this other article here. Quant gets involved with CBDCs. Here's how Quant's future looks. And it says Quant may drive significant growth from supporting government's CBDC developments, such as the native cryptocurrency. Quant might benefit, although this is likely will be in the long term. And then Quant's involvement in the development of CBDCs in Europe may secure its future. Quant drops to a support range, but the chances of a bounce back are low amid prevailing lack of enthusiasm. I don't necessarily agree with that because Quant has a lot of enthusiasm behind it. I think it's just slow market action because all the focus has been on artificial intelligence and stuff like that lately. Eventually, a lot of the focus is going to go towards ISO 222 tokens, and that's when Quant is going to shine. You'll see different phases in the bull market. You'll see it switch from meme coins. We just had a meme coin season. People go nuts over meme coin because of Pepe. Before that, it was AI. next. It's hard to say what the next trend will be, but eventually it's going to be gaming, metaverse, and then it'll be ISO 222 tokens, stuff like that. You just got to follow the trends and kind of ride with them. As global governments inch closer towards CBDCs, the United Kingdom's plans have become more apparent, and they are reportedly involve Quant network, because Gilbert, he's been working with the Bank of England and trying to get their technology adopted over there, because they need a solution for this, because they're all having to switch over to this ISO 222 platform. He's got a lot of connections in the government and financial world, so I think there's going to be a lot going on behind the scenes that we don't actually see with Quant. All of a sudden some big news is going to come out and this thing is just going to skyrocket. So that's just my opinion with the connections that he's got. Recent reports reveal that Quant is currently involved in Project Rosalind. The latter is a CBDC development project conducted by Bank of England and the BIS. The BIS has ties to over 60 central banks. There you go. This means Quant is likely contributing to CBDC developments that traverse roughly 63 countries. So the potential for this is huge. You know, today Quant is confirmed to be involved with Project Rosalind, the Bank of England's CBDC project. Why is it such a big deal? Let's dive in. Then you can read this article here. But will Quant's CBDC involve trigger demand for Quant? There's no doubt it may derive significant growth from supporting government CBDC developments. As such, its native cryptocurrency QNT might benefit, although this will likely be in the long term. And that's what this hold is for me. It's a long-term hold. I'm planning on holding at least till 2025. Quant's short-term outlook remains bleak. On-chain metrics reveal lack of excitement in the crypto market in the last few weeks. For example, its volume was trading within the same range with the last spike observed in mid-April. But that's fine. These are the times you want to accumulate when there's no action, right? So just keep that in mind. You don't want to be buying when everybody else is buying. They act like this is a bad thing. It's great for people who want to get involved in the project. So I hope people who are interested in Quant jumped in when it was at $100, because we may or may not see that price again. I'm hoping it'll go lower so I can accumulate more. I'm hoping it'll get between $50 to $75 at some point, but I just don't know if it's going to hit that low again. But hopefully it will before the next bull run, so I can accumulate a big chunk at that amount. Looking at the chart here, this descending wedge that it's been in over the last several months since late last year, November, and it just broke out here. So this is a good sign. It could possibly jump up here and see some price action. Not guaranteed, because charts are good indicators, but they're not a guarantee. So, but it's a great signal that it didn't drop down lower. So it shows some strength in the project, but I kind of wish it would have dropped down lower so I could have accumulated more. But I'll show you my Coinbase trading here over the past month or so. As you can see, I've been buying up Quant. This is just late April and May. Over the last couple weeks here, I've been accumulating quite a bit. As you can see, I've got 30 now. When it dropped down to these numbers, I started buying it heavier. And that's kind of what I try to do with dollar cost averaging. I'll throw in a little bit here and there in these like Solana and Quant and some others throughout different periods, like every couple of weeks. But then when it drops down a significant amount like it did, I'll buy in these chunks of, you know, like Quant. It's expensive, so I just picked up like 5 of them at $101. Picked up one at 102, 2 at 102, 2 at 105, 2 at 103. Picked up some at 107, 110, 113, 111, 113. Just trying to accumulate as much as I can before the bull run. So just wanted to go over this with you guys. That's pretty much all I've got for Quant for this video. Didn't want to get into too much detail. There's not a whole lot of news with it, but I'm hoping that you guys have been paying attention to these prices and dollar cost averaging into these dips. Like I said, take advantage of them and don't panic. You know, your portfolio may go down some when we get these dips and corrections, but if you keep buying these dips, eventually you'll lower your dollar average on your investment. So when we do take off in the bull market, you'll start to see those huge gains. Let me know in the comments below if you did pick up any Quant over the past couple weeks when it dipped down to $100. I'd like to see how many people took advantage of that. I'm still going to be picking up some every couple weeks. and hopefully we get another dip like that so I can pick up more. But if not, that's okay. I just accumulate when I can, what I can. So that's all you can do to play the game. And you don't always want to go in heavily all at once and dump all your money in, because you could get further downside action. I appreciate it if you guys would subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. You comment in the chat below, helps with the YouTube algorithm. If you like the video, give me a like. I appreciate that. We'll see you on the next video. Thank you.
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me.